All right. That was Battle Hymn of the Republic from Wasteland 3. For those who haven't been, aren't up to, haven't heard the song from the game. One of those words. This appears to be a dead end. I guess. Let's keep searching. Ambush. Some folks say drools used to be humans once, and that all they want to share is the warmth of your fire. You wish those folks would be here now, fighting these fucking drools. Nope. I'm gonna be right on top of it, too. Just trying to avoid the fight. Yeah, the only place I have to go is towards the left, so that'll have to be where I go. No, I just looked on YouTube, to be honest. Literally, when I turned on the BRB, I googled it. Just cinnamon? Cinnamon sticks, or ground cinnamon, or bone and flesh? Okay. I mean, that is kind of what you eat when you think of, like, meat, you know. I mean, that's just cinnamon. Okay, I guess it's dealer's choice. I like how it's bone and flesh, not flesh and bone. Oh god, we still have the cat, the rabbit, and the razorback. And the fox. Oh my god. Not even like halfway through this turn yet. What else is on there? Anything good? French fries for $5 for 10 pieces? They give you exactly 10 fries. Maybe they're like steak fries. I know some people would be upset to hear this, but I really don't like steak fries. I think they're one of the worst types of French fries. Why? They're too, like, meaty. What, even are steak fries? While these guys take their turns. Yeah, these are steak fries. I don't want to go to this fucking website. I just want to see a picture of steak fries. These are steak fries. They're just like potato chunks. Like literally just potato fries. It's too much potato. I think an essential part of French fries. Wedges, yeah, kind of like wedges, but steak fries are usually a bit longer. That was a bad picture. Hang on, let me see if I can find you a better picture. That's true. You guys are correct. That's more of a wedge than a fry, but really not too much of a difference. Here. Not even joking. Not even joking. Steak fries are the worst thing to happen to potato. This is what a steak fry is. It's not exactly a wedge, but it's pretty fucking close. Or these, that's maybe your quintessential steak fry. That's clickbait. Just because it's true doesn't mean it's not clickbait. I mean, it doesn't. Just because it's true doesn't mean it's clickbait. Yeah, I think an essential part of the French fry is the exterior texture versus the interior, and I think steak fries have a bad ratio of the exterior to interior. If you want to eat them, like I said, I'm not going to stop anyone from enjoying them. Please enjoy them as much as you want. But for me, they don't do well, man. All right, this is called a pro move right here. They all got stunned, right? And then we'll have him come in here. He gets a bonus against stunned players. Oh, he's stunned. Oh, he was the first attack against stunned people. Either way. Wrong gun, please. Like them as something different? When I want something different, I'll go get curly fries, or something that I never used to like, but I am deeply enjoying at this part in my life is honestly waffle fries. From home cooking, they're nice because they absorb less oil and are crispy and not greasy. I'm sure the difference between cooking them at home and cooking them and having them made at in a fryer somewhere is vastly different. I've only ever had them out, so I can't say what a home steak fry would be compared to an external one. In fact, I bet an air fried steak fry would probably be not as bad as a oil fried one, or maybe rejuvenated in a, you know what I mean. In the broiler, yeah. I remember my parents used to make steak fries, and they would do it on their broiler, but it would come out of a bag, you know? It wasn't like it wasn't like they cut them themselves, and, you know, so they were already par fried and all that, and never did it for me. A quick second to the steak fries are crinkle cut. Not a huge fan. Again, I think that ratio of meat to exterior is just off, at least for my liking. That hurts. Friendly fire's not on, but I keep forgetting they explode when they die. Let's throw out one of those salt pops, huh? Why not? We got him. It's all blasphemy. Like I said, if crinkle cut and or steak fries make you happy, don't let me rain on your parade. I just personally don't like them. Oh, you're talking about the bag ones? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Cinnamon turned into taro crisp, which makes more sense. Okay, no sense. Bone and flesh turned into flesh and blood. Uh-oh. That's went from bad to worse. The fucking NPCs killed the dude, which killed my dude. This guy's gonna explode too. The truck's gonna get poisoned. The saw pup hasn't even gone yet. A waste of a saw pup, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Ones that are okay. Like the shoestring, the really thin ones. Like, I don't know if you've ever been to Smashburger. I don't know, what do they call them? Do they call them different from shoestring? The ultra thin ones? I don't want to say angel hair because it's like a pasta, you know what I mean? But you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but I think the ones, even like the ones McDonald's give you, are still considered shoestring, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. But Smashburger specifically has very, very thin devil shoelaces. Very, very thin, small fries. Which is great because they cook really quick and they can get the texture really nice, but they're almost small enough that, like, it feels like a fork would be a better use of your, you know, to pick up a bunch of them. You were raised on deep fry, haven't grown up in the South, so naturally you're inclined to like all fried food. Yeah, I can understand that. Definitely a product of where, you know, where you grew up and all that. God, I gotta go around and dose everybody with antidote. Lucky mega crit. Does that mean I get to keep an extra? Yeah, so I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, Smashburger's fries don't really say that they're anything different here. I know we're interrupting the stream every 30 seconds to show something new, but yeah, so their fries are very small. They're very thin. I can't really like see a bigger picture of them or compare them. I'm not gonna order fries from them right now, but I don't know how to tell you. Like here's one compared to a burger. Those actually look pretty big compared to the ones I've had. Matchstick? Yeah, I could see maybe matchstick. I want fries, dude. I'd eat some French fries right now. I don't know. Curly fries are good. Curly fries are special occasion fries. You know what I mean? Like, they don't often get curly fries.
Hold the line.
Oh, I forgot about him. Shit. I'd rather the animals not run over and get re-poisoned by him. You know what I mean? What? Oh, I thought I fucking tried to get one of these guys to go punch him and it moved to the truck. That's not really what I wanted to do. I wanted him to come punch him. I thought I shot one of my own guys with the truck. I was about to be so mad. I hear Arby's curly fries are pretty crazy. I haven't gotten a chance to try them. There is an Arby's near me, but I don't generally go to Arby's, so. Yeah, I don't have enough AP to do it now. Fuck, I wanted to shoot him with the fucking truck, but the game decides what to fucking use to do the fucking thing. Fries in food? I don't do that. I know people who do. That's not really for me. I wish it would just tell me his he doesn't have enough. The only thing I could do is run over and punch him. I don't know if ending the turn next to him, ending the fight. Oh, he's already poisoned. Will I give a shit? For fuck's sake. Every time you try and use an item, it removes it from the hotbar. I'm also almost out of antidote. Does the mobile get mid-rolls? I would assume not right now, but I don't know. Well, there goes all of my antidotes. Closet fatties. I'm pretty sure you can see the screen. I'm not able to really hide. Get out of your truck. But yeah, I don't know. I got a sandwich from Arby's a while ago, and I thought it was just okay. But I don't know. I have a coworker who's like goes out of his way to get Arby's. Like, there's not one near him. There's one close to me, but he has to come over by me to get it. I'm guessing he's been doing that. What is it? 9 o'clock. Oh boy. Oh boy. I should probably work out while I don't want to say I'm young, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I got roast beef. Snowed in resort. I got a roast beef sandwich. It was just like, okay. Before the bombs fell, this was a popular vacation retreat. Now it's home to only wild animals. Or is it? Aha! We don't know that there's people here. Why would the mission description update? Chicken sandwiches are good. All right. Yeah, I tried. Like I said, I tried Popeye's chicken sandwich the other day, yesterday actually, and didn't like it anywhere near as much as Chick-fil-A's. Visher says they've got the meats. Well, I mean, just because they have it doesn't mean they're great, I guess. I just saw a little like bubble of iced tea on the rim of my glass, and it looks like a chip. And I was like, "Fuck! I've been drinking out of a chipped cup. I didn't even see it." But it's just a little bit of iced tea. I mentioned, must have been months ago, that I dropped a glass in my kitchen. And not even joking, I found a piece of glass in my kitchen yesterday. I can't tell you how many times I vacuumed out this kitchen. And I found another piece of glass. I mean, I pretty much wear shoes unless I'm in my bedroom or the shower, so I had shoes on or slippers, you know, sandals on. So I wasn't worried, but a vacuum sucks. Well, I would hope so. Isn't that what they're designed to do?
Locked.
I should really take these guys out because they poison. Just replace the flooring with broken glass and I won't have to clean it up. I think that makes the most sense. Another waste of a saw pup, but hopefully it draws the poison off of us. Not a waste, but you know what I mean. Also, unfortunately, they got damaged for Captain Crunch. Oops, all glass. Yeah, and then he missed. What a waste of a character. You hear that chat here? Oh god, I didn't even see that guy up there. Should probably consider killing him. Oh god. This fight's not going to end well. We're going to end it with everyone poisoned and they're all going to die. Jesus. I killed this one, and Ironclad leveled up. I killed this one, and fucking Chat leveled up. It's like... No, I don't want to shoot the saw pup. Almost escaped with no poison. Really, dude? I keep forgetting I have those med darts. You know how many med darts I have in my inventory? Alright. Zen Boots Zoe, creepy doll. Takes patience to fight with skill, and there's no time to kill and time... Wait, there's a time to kill and a time to kill. Grants a bonus to all squad members, hit chance plus 2%. Over under on how many med darts I have. I mean, sorry, not over under. Highest, closest without going over for med darts. Go ahead and guess, Chad. We'll check in a minute. I don't think I've used med darts at all. I don't think I've used a single one. Oh, look at the chickens. A chicken. 59, 69, nice. They're just chickens. That doesn't sound like a chicken. That sounds like an angry something. Can of whoop ass. Toaster repair. Owl Minerva. An owl, eyes deep with wisdom and forbidden knowledge. It's carved into a small stone medallion. The Greek letters Alpha, Theta, and Epsilon beside the bird. Bestride the bird. Toast. Alloy helmet. What was out here that's making so much noise? Dorsey.
My spit froze midair.
My spit froze midair.
Anyone see that? My spit froze midair.
Come on, come on. Oh, he got it just before. Oh, that was perfect. What do you get if you win? I have an idea, but I don't. I want the votes to end because I don't want anyone to go back and look. You know what I mean? I'm sure you can figure it out if you curly fries. Why am I using polar vortex? Oh, I'm not. Give another couple seconds. If anyone gets exact, without looking it up, which I don't know how I'd prove that, but I'll buy you a t-shirt, a gear t-shirt, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Finally get our sticker. I keep meaning to do it. I'm sorry. You're gonna get your stickers either way. How many med darts I have in my inventory? I haven't used them all game. I've just been collecting them. Am I protected from him there? I don't think I am. That's not gonna protect me from him though. Rip. Yeah, I don't know what we really expect to do with this, but I should have just unlocked the gate. Alright. I'm gonna close the entries, so let's take a look. Med darts, let's see. I didn't see them. Where'd they go? Oh, they're there. 49. Unfortunately, you all went over. Beautiful ice extraction. Is that like shaved ice? Maybe? Oh shit, I didn't even notice that. Rip in peace, dude. Oh, he's still up. Not for very long. Holy shit! He one hit him! Holy cow! I'm gonna come at their rear as he runs straight towards us. Oh god, is that a rocket launcher too? Oh god, this fight is not looking good. Oh boy.
We got
called the ice lollipop, huh? Yeah, I know what to tell you then. Distraction out here maybe, although this is gonna take us down. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. Fuck. No. Fuck, I want to use it on him. Also, these guys are just chilling here. Now is the time I could really use the help, guys, and you're just chilling. Oh my god, by the time I get through 2 doors? Yeah, attack him. He's got the armor.
Death from on high!
Oh my god, this guy's getting too close. No, this is not good. Fuck.
Got him cold.
You went and got some? Nice. Better share. Set up a machine turret where they had theirs. How about that? Can I throw 2 machine turrets in one turn? I guess I can. Might be better use of my time. I guess in theory I could throw 3? No. It takes 4 XP to throw it. AB. I don't dip my fries in milkshake, but if you'd like to be a crazy person and do that, you can. That's really fucking nuts. Lactose intolerant at 30. This fucking, I hate this.
In Reagan's name.
I wish I could just, can I just drive through the door? Shoot, this guy's almost dead. Good sound effects for that one. Shoot him. Kill him. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I think that's frenzied because what's his name is bloodied. God, he missed. Missed again. All right, he didn't shoot a second time. Great. Yes, just destroy all the fucking cover over here. That makes sense. Good thinking, Gear. This is a tough one. I don't know where I could really position Firestorm. No. Yeah, Firestorm could be a large help, you know what I mean? I don't know who's breathing over the radio, game. I don't know, I'm using so many of these, so whatever. Alright, next turn, Firestorm's gonna go down there and rescue him. And then there was one. Oh my god. Alright, it got it. Okay, no, I guess there was two. Where's the last one? All the way over here. Oh, Jesus. Turret over here. How? The turret's crippled? I mean, I guess robots can get crippled. Seems like a strange concept, you know what I mean? No, if it couldn't pivot, it would be stuck facing one direction. Unfortunately, I haven't found a way where you can examine status effects on other other beings. You can't like examine things, you know what I mean? Does this provide cover? I don't even know if it does. I should have just had him go deactivate the fucking generator, to be honest. Whatever. Wasteland, can you just get in a place and take a shot? Just remove it. Oh, come on! What's his name's gonna get torn up? boss, yeah.
Eat death, commies.
Yeah, finally, through the first door. Four health left. Oh, who's got bleed? It's one of the animals, isn't it? Everyone in the center so I can see who's bleeding. Who do I gotta put down? I thought Chat was bleeding, right? They must have been cured. I saw I was bleeding, and I went to put him down. Yeah, nobody's really doing kiss ass. I guess Marshall Kwan is, but like, I've been missing a lot of kiss ass and hard ass prompts. God, I'm gonna get to a point where I have to take a dumb perk. He's still, yeah, I'm gonna put that at the hard ass. Maximum speed, oh yeah. I guess he's gonna be the leadership, even though Firestorm has 5. He's already ahead on leadership, so I guess we'll do that. Yeah, it's a shame there's no other leadership perks. Like, that's it. Why? It's just those two. I feel like we peter out so early. And I mean, this one's cool, demoralize the enemy. But this is where it's at. An extra 2 AP for everyone near you. You know? They seem out of order, right? I feel like Demoralize should come first, then the AP bonus should be there. And then maybe you have one up here where it's another AP bonus or something. You know what I mean? It seems like there could be more to add. I should have unlocked the doors first. It's so dumb. I could have used that. Imagine that truck was in here. I would have taken this out in like 2 turns. It would have been great. Loot. That would be pretty sick, but I already just got a better gun. I just bought a better gun. That's always how it works. They wait until you buy a better gun before they give you a comparable gun. There's an attempt to do more, but they rush towards the end. I wouldn't be too surprised. I mean, they delayed it at least once. Pulsar, pump shotgun. I hear enemies over here, I guess. Uses from their Google listing. I thought it might be better than it was. Now it's the same flesh and blood.
I have a feeling like we's being watched.
No, I'm sorry, Scump. I'm not sure why they couldn't get their menus right.
You found them. That old bastard Saul send you.
This man is lean, rugged, and wolfishly handsome. Scars run down one cheek, crossing the lines carved by tough years in the wilderness. He holds up his hands in surrender, a slight smile on his face. Well, we're not here on the patriarch's behalf. We're here for Lucia Wesson and her family.
Wesson? Like what I did to them is injustice. Let me tell you a story, Rangers, and then you can kill me if you want. See, back in the day, the Dorsey family had ideals. We wanted to recreate America. We lobbied the Patriarch for free and fair elections.
Connected to the same flesh and blood as the name now, so they added connected to the same? It's just the longer, more complicated.
Well, old Buchanan didn't much care for that notion. Felt Colorado wouldn't survive without him in charge. But instead of making his case, he had Percival Wesson round up my family and kill him. Sounds familiar, right? Yep. What happened in the garden was payback. Direct message to Wesson and Buchanan. I sure hope they got that message. Wesson's not dead, you know. Liberty Buchanan has a hold of him now, and I hope she makes him pay for what he's done in his life. I want him to know what happened to his wife and kids. I want him to feel that pain and that hopelessness.
Neil is short for Cornelius? I don't know. Everyone thought the Dorseys were dead. How would you survive all this time?
We fled to the plains. Had to figure out how to live rough and blend in.
He's really excited
Kids
to
who were
be in the
born out
cutscene.
there may as well be savages. We fought, and we scrapped, and we starved. When the Patriarch exiled Liberty, she came and found us. Offered us a shot at getting revenge on her father. I knew she was using me. But hell, seeing Saul's own daughter betraying him was worth it. Must be eating him alive.
Why would you ally with the Plains gangs?
Let me tell you something. Those gangs are living on a knife's edge of starvation. They have to fight. Have to kill. If they don't put the fear of God in their neighbors are coming for them.
What do you know about the attack on the Ranger convoy?
Everything. My sons and I planned it. Word came that Buchanan was sending for help, trying to shore up his shaky throne. Didn't know much about you, but I did know I couldn't let aid reach him. Got the whole extended family together, and all our honorary
This guy's a
members.
piece of work, man.
Liberty said I was moving too soon and told me to wait. I thought she was being too cautious. Figured I'd get the revolution started on my own. Take out you and the Patriarch all at once. Guess Liberty was right, and I was wrong.
You could have just talked to us instead of attacking us.
Yeah, we could have. But we didn't. Mistakes were made and people died. Story of the fucking world, right? Speaking of people dying, I reckon you killed my son Jarrett. What about my other son, Erastus? I haven't heard any word from him.
You all remember
What happened to
Erastus,
him?
right? He took some people hostage and disappeared. I haven't heard from him since.
Maybe he'll find his way to a better life. He deserves more than the one I gave him.
Enough chit-chat.
Good. Well, this is the part where you kill me, right?
This is the part where you kill him. Achievement, part where you kill him. For your part in the attack on the Rangers convoy, we sentence you to death, or killing you won't solve anything. Huh. Do I kill him or arrest him? I think what's her name wanted to kill him.
Do I have to do everything myself? No wonder this revolution's off to such a shitty start.
He dips his hand into his coat, pulls out a revolver, and before he can stop him, jams it under his chin. His corpse steams in the winter air. This is the man who ordered the deaths of all the rangers in your convoy, including you. But it's still not clear if he's truly to blame. You leave his body for the elements. But not before we loot it. Dorsey's family sword, bladed weapon. Well balanced, honed, and deadly. There are few blades of this craftsmanship left in the world. You let her shoot him? Nice. Yeah, I had put her away a little while ago when I got Ironclad, and unfortunately, last time I traded a member in the, you know, you can go trade out your Rangers. I had somebody who ended up with like a -9 stat and like everything. They had -9 skill points to spend, that's what it was. And all their stats were erased. They had no stats. It was terrible. It basically reset them back to 0 with a negative skill point bank that they had to... A gorilla suit? Oh. Can I wear the gorilla suit? Oh no, tell me I can wear the gorilla suit. Oh, where is it? Oh, where's the gorilla suit? Oh, you gotta let me wear the gorilla suit now. They put it in a closet at the base. Oh, so it's not on me now. Oh, it's kind of lame. I have to go back. All right, next time we go back home, we'll put the gorilla suit on. It'd be nice if you just let me play the game. Underbarrel, anything? Hit chance +7. Yes, I like how the underbarrel SWAT light on the sniper allows you to hit better. Well, I had no reason to use cosmetics either up until now. Guess we can't go down there.
I spy with my
Yeah, I know exactly where it is. I just didn't realize I had to go there to do it. I figured I could put it on here. I don't know why my gorilla outfit warps magically into my bedroom, but... Or into the base, but... I don't know why it's making such noises. Oh, don't run that way, Firestorm, you fool. Don't run in there, you fools. Little growler club over here. Huh. Picklock level 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes.
I have a feeling like we's being watched.
Oh yeah? What do you think about... Why do you think that is, dude?
With my only lie, something frozen.
I was hoping to get the drop on him, but I guess not. Oh, he's blocked in by all these other... He's literally... He cannot go to any space. He's stuck in that space because of everyone else. Good fucking traffic jam. Out of range. He cannot defend because he is out of range of defending, apparently. You're gonna throw a Molotov on us, I bet you. I bet you that's his plan.
I'm a come at the rear.
Oh my god. I didn't realize they're that strong. Well, now he's down, people can walk over him, I guess. They must have, like, nothing for armor. They're a purely offensive team. Also, can you guys coordinate your attacks? You could kill that one right next to me. You ran right past him. It's not like you would be spending more AP. Maybe one more AP, depending on how the floor tiles break up, but... I was gonna say, he just died standing up. Out of range, really? I guess they are cardboard boxes, not really providing that much protection, but... What? I clicked on him to select him as my current character to move things, and he fucking bolted over there. What the fuck did you do, chat? What the fuck even happened? I swear, this game has like a fucking mind of its own. It just decides, fuck it. We think you want to move forward. We'll make your dude move forward. I wanted to move ironclad. This game, I don't get it. It's like it's buffering mouse clicks, but wrong. It's like remarkable just how truly awful it can be sometimes. Talk to strangers so you don't marry your cousin. A self-help book for introverts about being more social. Written by a concerned mother. Oh. Skill book increases melee combat by 1. Could have used that, 4 years ago when chat was growing up, but okay. What does this go off to? Oh, the gate? Is that how you're supposed to open the gate? Yeah. This is how you're meant. This is how you're meant to open the gate. Helpful advice to avoid awkward family reunions, yeah. Medkits. More containers, money. Money. Is that it? I think we might be done. We just have this one little place to check out over here, I guess. Otherwise, I think that's the whole map uncovered. We just have this little bear cub down here. I found Alabama, not Colorado. Yeah, well, you know, do what you got to do. Read the book. That's what you got to do. Ah, yeah, snowballs. Thank you. We moved the car so far away that I have to run all over here again. The last couple weeks, the muscles in my chest has been really hurting. Right across, a little bit lower, almost like, I don't know, like halfway down my chest. And I've been trying to figure out why, and I know it's not, you know, COVID related or whatever, because I'll feel all right in the morning, and by nighttime I'll feel terrible. And stretching works. It's GERD. You would think it's GERD or whatever, but I think what's happening is at work I'm slouching in my chair, but keeping my arms in the armrest. It's pushing my shoulders and chest in and tighter, and I think that's making me stretch them weird. And so when I go back to normal, they stretch out and they hurt. Which means I need to get up out of my chair more at work. And not slouch, but you know. That's a separate task. And I don't think sitting and streaming after work is doing
Toes on the way.
doing me any favors either. Makes you think you're having a heart attack, right? It does. It really does. It does feel like that. Kind of able to figure it out because I was able to stretch a whole bunch, and it didn't happen on weekends because I didn't go sit at my desk all day, you know. But yeah, it does very much feel like there's something wrong with your heart. The problem is with that is I felt it across my entire chest, not just on one side, and I think heart stuff is supposed to be on the side, if I'm not mistaken. Either that or who knows, maybe I'm just supposed to be dead. Yep, you had one too many slices of pizza, I think. Sounds about right. And shoulders and arms? Yeah, my shoulders and arms were fine. Like I said, it was just like a band across my chest. Another thing was, it's right where the bottom of, like, you know, the fatty part of, like, your breast, I guess you would say. Is that what you would call it on a male too? I think so. Right where that fold is, you know. And so I kind of knew that's kind of where the muscles kind of moved, you know. Your pec, is that what it's called? I don't even know. I don't know. There's the wardrobe. Let's go check out the, does it feel like it's on the surface? Yeah, kinda. Let's go check out the wardrobe and see what we can...
Don't worry about me. I can lick my way to Wildcat.
Have I ever received a chest injury? Nothing significant, no.
Jesus. Was that you?
Man, go outside when you do that. Holy shit.
Ah, fuck you guys. You fart here all the time.
Yeah, but ours don't smell like weak old buffalo corpse. the fuck did you have for lunch?
The ham fiesta.
Christ, no wonder.
Ham fiesta. I think this is required. Drink more water, stretch more. Yep. Nah, stretching more I think is what I had to do, and like I said, I think slouching in my chair was a big contribution to that, and I think not slouching as much and getting up at work to go do things. Thank you, Colorado Springs. Helped me a lot. Do not sue a Dr. Dark for malpractice. No, I will not. Probably best advice not to take health advice from Chad anyway.
Rangers?
Patch me up.
Of course. Have a seat. Fine.
Start
Just
saying the
don't
Rangers
get
ain't
shot up out
shit.
there and
When did
make
they start
more work for
recruiting
me.
midgets and like that?
What?
I ignored it. Trying to be good, you know. But then...
Recruiting midgets? What? I mean, everyone can help, but... You know, I went live and I was like, oh shoot, I have like 3 or 4 games I meant to play. More chats out there, yeah.
I understand you had a tough decision to make between helping those poor hoons or saving that Arapaho shipment. I'll be here.
Oh, not Firestorm. Who?
You haven't heard all the options. Now,
Hello,
now,
Rangers.
don't fret.
Give Angie
I'm
my
gonna
regards.
keep you right here
Those
where
chickens
I can keep an eye
are
on you.
weird.
Thank you, sir.
Who's supposed to give you the tech update?
Good work bringing in victory. The Patriarch will be pleased.
Gonzalez seemed at home behind his radio equipment. He salutes crisply as you approach.
Welcome to your communications hub, Rangers. The Patriarch was good enough to let me use my own gear, and I have my high-frequency radio equipment all set up. From here on out, I will be your voice in the wind. You can contact Ranger HQ at any time through your radio, and I'll reach out as needed. When there's arrests to be made under your authority, just radio them into me. Pleasure to serve.
Goodbye.
Anytime.
What is that? Hang on. Ah, see? That I had looked up a bunch of things as well, and this was something else. I think it was called something else. It was similar to this though. Maybe it was this, and I just don't remember. I was wondering about that too. But yeah, I don't think it's that personally. Red Lobster has a Mountain Dew margarita? Dew-garita? I had Dew-garita at Red Lobster. Come and drink it. I don't have another rhyme.
Patriarch better be happy we brought those 2 fools in
So,
alive.
Please drink lots of
Airport
water.
decided we're okay.
Why is there so many electricity crackles in this area? We get gamer fuel at Red Lobster. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know where. Like the game was like, oh, come back to the base for, you know, we got new research equipment, but I have no idea where to get that from.
Can't believe we're letting both of these idiots.
November, I wanted to thank you again for saving LaLoca, Rook, and myself in Aspen. We'd have been dead without you. For that reason, I want to give you this. It's a keepsake for my brother, General Woodson. medal he earned back when he saved his whole squad from raiders. Kind of like how you saved my squad. He gave it to me when I left for Colorado.
Shop. Gotcha.
And he told me to present it to myself after I'd done something heroic. Well, you beat me to it, so it's yours.
Imagine getting saved by a dude and going to give him your brother's Medal of Honor, this precious medal of high bravery in the Arizona Rangers, and he comes to you dressed as a gorilla. You gotta pin it on his gorilla suit. Oh my god. Thank you, Corporal. It means a lot to us.
You deserve it. I have a good feeling that Colorado has found the people it needs. Thanks again.
You just gesture to your chest. Once again, I'm just trying to pin it on you. I would like to take a look at it if I could find it in my inventory. I really got to go through and clean it out. All this BS in here. I gotta go cash in the robot heads, and I was in the Tarjan place, and I didn't cash in Tarjan tokens. That I should have done that. We still have this briefcase. I have no idea what's in it. The guy told us not to open it, but to keep it, and so now it's just in my inventory. I'm sure it's either something really cool or really dumb. Hard ass, hit chance, critical chance, action points max +1. Action points +1. Ooh. Taco Bell's new exclusive wine, Jalapeno Noir, and it's meant to go with their new toasty cheesy chalupa. It's only available in Canada. Huh. Huh.
Brago keep his place. That's too bad. Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
Let's see. More goats? No. I don't know if anything. I mean, I've sold them a bunch of shit, so I don't see anything that's really new. The full bore shoots rockets. You're gonna get turned on Dugaritas and Taco Bell wine. I'm surprised the Dugaritas aren't at Taco Bell too. They sold out in 2 minutes. Wow. Clear cutter, that's new. I take a little bit off the top. 4 AP. Cut a swath of carnage in a wide area of effect. For 6 AP. Ooh, that actually doesn't sound too bad. Also, we sold his wife's skull. Oh, I didn't realize that was labeled as junk. Oh, shit. They're going to restock. It's going to take them 6 years to make more, no? However long their wines wait for. You're going to buy a bottle. Oh, my God. All right. Well, to let us know how it is, I guess. All right, I guess I've gotten to the point where I can really only do that last mission in quotes. You know what I mean? I'm sure there'll be other missions when we get down there, but
Time to take some chances and
I want to go look at the map.
man's horizons. I wonder if there will be conflict. There's no more exhilarating feeling than being...
Is it supposed to be spicy? It's a spiced wine, but it's actually just spicy wine. It's got jalapeno chunks in it. The toasted cheesy chalupa and the jalapeno wine have a crazy even, wild evening. I'm still upset. They're taking away all the good things I like. Uber Eats a Dugarita. Oh my god. I don't know if I've ever heard a more millennial sentence. Yes, I'd like to order one Dugarita, please. And some lobster rolls, please. All right, so we've actually almost uncovered almost all the map. We got a little bit more over here, and a little bit more over here, and obviously this area down here. All right, I'm gonna go for a little bit more of a drive. I'll probably end up being done soonish. But we can at least go see what's up. Also, again, we just left the place. Why do people have health taken off? We literally got towed to base, which heals you. Went to the dock and paid money to get healed, and now we have damage taken. Every time, I don't get it. The dock was a bad dock. Well, when you leave the base, you have full health. It's just that loading screen between the base and outside that for some reason damages my characters. It's not true. Okay. They speak Italian. The gas station is? I mean... Does the gas station have Dugaritas? What if it was Dugaritos and it was Mountain Dew margarita flavored Doritos? Would you be more or less inclined to try?
Must stand united against the communist robot menace.
Hidden structure. You roll up to a small bunker. There's a sign over the entrance which reads, CDC research, authorized personnel only. An old 10-digit electronic keypad is mounted beside the door. The wiring is exposed. Reroute the power to bypass the lock. It takes a bit of work, and some power drawn from the Kodiak to get it working, but you're able to reroute the lock systems. The door unlocks. The place looks to have been a lab of some kind. Many of the samples are still locked in storage. Looks like the workers cleared it out in a hurry, leaving what they thought what they were doing at the time. Grab what you can. Hey, what's in this vial? It smells weird. Oop. Oh, you and your team open their eyes to find out you're all lying on the floor. You feel weird. You put the vial back in the fridge and finish looting, still dizzy. You load up a nice bundle of supplies. Neural net processing manual. Broken cage. Into the Kodiak and hit the road. Definitely worth the effort. Medic pack. What did we get? Flesh pocket. Ah, +1 quick slot. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Is that everyone? Everyone has +1 clicks. That's fucking great. Do we get to choose to leave it if we don't want to remove it? I mean, it's pretty gross, but think about it. If you had an extra pocket, that'd be pretty sick.
It's Mr. Fun Times again with a harrowing tale of a man turned servant of death by his own pride and ignorance. Optimism may make you many friends, but pessimism can keep you alive. Deep in the south of Arizona, a farmer named Oliver awoke one morning to find his crops had grown to ginormous sizes. Melons the size of a prize heifer, cucumbers that would put any man to shame. Believing that God had touched his ranch, the farmer invited all his neighbors to partake in a massive feast of his plentiful harvest, the effects of which were just beginning to take hold of him. With all his friends and family gathered round, Oliver opened his mouth to give thanks before exploding into thousands of gelatinous bits of flesh, coating his friends and family, cursing them to the same fate. So it was that my thirsty little knives came upon the scene. No flesh to cut, no cries to hear, only the inside-out bodies of failures. Such bitter, harrowing disappointment.
Huh. $12? No way. Don't do it. It's not worth $12. Map to go places. That would be way too easy. This is what RuneScape would be like if it didn't have a map system. With that, I think we've discovered everything in this portion of the map. This portion looks almost done. This portion looks almost done. A little bit down here we can explore, and then this is blank. And this.
Just sit tight, November. Help's coming.
I like peanut butter ice cream. I remember once at Cold Stone, they had actual peanut butter ice cream, so I could get a peanut butter ice cream shake, and that was really good. Normally what they do is they mix like peanut butter with chocolate ice cream. I don't want that. It's kind of gross. Oh, hang on. Some drools. Avoid them. Yes, get really loud audio, please. Good frames. My favorite frames of the entire game. You know it's my favorite because it gets below 30. That's all, you know, well-developed games do. We fought a scorpion over here last time.
Denverites and Denverinos. I've been told
Denverinos.
that the mysterious sightings in the ruins turned out to be, wait for it, wolves. Woo! Just, you know, ordinary wolves.
Abandoned Scar Collector Camp. As you begin to loot it, an engine revs up behind you. A battle truck bursts through the screen of a scrub, and Star Collectors spill out of it. They were waiting for you. I guess get the drop on them. Yeah, well, I mean, in theory, whatever nukes or drops you would want in populated areas. So maybe some of the more or less populated areas. Maybe some of the less populated areas were less impacted, and you know where wolves might be. So maybe. Oh my god. They're on top. Oh, wait, I thought they were surrounding me. Oh, it's like that fight we had last time, too.
Come and get it, scumbag!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, that was fucking sick. Missed. I can't do it again this turn. I gotta wait one more turn. Safety here. So my plan is Gear's an Overwatch, right? These 3 guys all have less than the minimum health that Gear can take off in one shot. Sorry, 4 guys. So in theory, as soon as they start moving, or maybe even at the end of my turn, Gear will shoot them, kill them, and then be ready for another Overwatch shot because of the perks he has. That is my hope. I think Ironclad's probably gonna go down, to be honest, but oh, if he hadn't missed. Oh my god. I didn't even think about these guys. There we go. Those are the ones I was expecting to hit. No. No, if you'd gone for these, gear, come on, dude. You could have had 4 more kills. 3 more kills. Or if they had exploded first, we would have been fine. Punch him, punch him. How much health does he have left? His range fucked me over, yeah, a little bit. It's alright. I'm guessing by the time by the time the friendlies go, this round's probably gonna be over. Those are the last 2 guys standing, are they? Yeah. I didn't even get a chance to use the second shot in the gun. That was almost too perfect, though. With them all lined up perfectly in the corner like that. I just hit 4 out of 6 of them over there with 1 shot and took them down to enough health that the gear could one-shot them all. If things had gone... If Overwatch hadn't triggered before those bombs blew up, or... if I had just moved them a little bit outside the range of those guys, I probably would have been able to get all these guys over here. Ideally, what would have happened was the bombs go off, then Overwatch would trigger and get anybody who moved, but it's unfortunate there's no like rhyme or reason to the order. It wasn't like the closest guy got hit or whatever. It's just kind of like chose who. Maybe it must have been their turn order. Maybe is what it. Yeah, that's probably what it was. It was their turn order. That makes the most sense, because what's supposed to happen is they're supposed to walk into range and then you shoot them. Yeah. Come on, game. Come on, game. There we go.
The voice of the commune and free Colorado. And now, more music.
Move, game saved. I want to see the map. Denver. Did we go to Denver?
Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place you laughed about. Well, names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you
I want to explore, but I don't want to interrupt the song.
Welcome back. And I smile when I think how it must have been. I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? What could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Here where we need you. Here where we need you. We tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. 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 I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? What would ever lead you? What would ever lead you? Here where we need you. Here where we need you. We tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot. Welcome back. Welcome back. And we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot. 'Cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. 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 Welcome back.
It's pretty good. I like all the little things they had like that. I also wonder if that's not a joke, but like, you know, a reference to the game being, you know, a new game being made. The studio's up and running again and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We went to Denver, right? That was part of the game. One of the things we did, I'm pretty sure it was. We went to the Union Station for sure. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I can't get quite that low sitting down. The Gibbers were in Denver. Right, thank you. Gibbers, yeah, you're right. Gibbers. Gibbers sounds like when you get shot, you know, and you get gibbed. A robot stops in front of the Kodiak. You hit the brakes, but it's too late. You smash into it and run it over. You stop to check your undercarriage, and the robot gets up, and it's joined by some friends. Take advantage of the terrain to escape. You pile into the Kodiak and drive up an icy hill. The robot's metal feet have difficulty getting purchase on the slick slope, and you quickly leave them behind. The gibbers are the people who gib you with their guns when they shoot you. You get gibbed by the gibbers, you know? Pretty sure that logic is sound, right? Welcome back. I think there's just nothing out here but Wasteland. As much as it's fun to explore. I guess that's why they named it Wasteland 3. Yeah, it's got this little area here, I guess. A little bit more map cleanup. You didn't have a high animal whisper in your first playthrough, so there's a place in the southeast. You're curious if I find it, huh? I do have a fair animal whisper. I think I'm in the 7 or 8s, if I'm not mistaken. Hidden structure. You pull up to a weathered bunker. Multiple layers of paint have worn away from the building, but you were just able to make out the words Denver Ordnance. This bunker has been undisturbed for a long time. The buildup of falling trees, soil, and ice are a formidable obstacle. It would take some significant effort to clear. Survivalists get a protective shelter from the elements and clear the debris. First aid, keep an eye on the health of the team and rotate workers as needed until it's cleared. It wasn't easy, but a life of a ranger never is. You clear your way through the entrance. The doors remain sealed after all these years. Lockpicking. As old as building is, working the lock should be easy. The lock was frozen over, but a warm cup of coffee resolved that issue. After that, picking it is surprisingly simple. Old ammo. Ooh, gum. And explosive crates are draped in rotting tarps. Mixed tape with a pencil stuck in hole. But it looks quite intact. A good haul. You load it up and hit the road. Army flamethrower. Flamethrower fuel.
Anyone under the age of 12 doesn't know what a pencil and a tape cassette have to do with each other. Haha, you darn kids. You'll never get it. You'll never feel the pain. Having to wait 30 seconds for your tape to rewind. Oh no!
God. Vehicle part unlocked. Shockwave. Interesting. Can you... Is the mixtape with a pencil a piece of junk? Or can I take the pencil out and... use it as a tape and listen to the tape? Or, like, what's going on here, game? Nope. Junk. Alright, and the book I got was... Nerd Stuff by One. Ooh, I have 2 Nerd Stuff by One books? Oh. That's pretty cool. That means I only need to get 1 more Nerd Stuff upgrade. Ooh. Smithsonian audiobooks? No, I never heard any of those, unfortunately. It's a mortar part for the car that destroys cover well. Usually I'm trying to keep cover intact so I can use it. Permanently increases weapon modding by 1. Huh. Who is our weapon mod? It's this guy who has 9 weapon modding. That sounds like the perfect opportunity to bump him up to full weapon modding. Nice. I'm glad the army had a manual on how to increase your weapon modding. Welcome back. Oh, it's gonna be stuck in my head forever now. You're parked and checking the map when the Kodiak's Geiger counter starts clicking louder and louder. Suddenly, drools are pounding on the windows and doors. It won't be long before they're in. Survival, escape. I gotta be honest with you. The random fights on the map are always not worth it, I think. Pretty much almost every time, so I never do them if I can avoid it. It's always just one chest worth of stuff. It's never really worth it, you know what I mean? You get a cassette book with it, a plush animal. That's kind of cool. I mean, I'm down for audio stuff. I listen to the majority of the books I consume on tape, and I also a lot of the podcasts I listen to are story based, not like fact or anything. Well, some of them are fact, you know. I listen to a lot of true crime stuff too, but I listen to like D&D and Pathfinder. It's all Pathfinder. Does this go down? Yeah, watch this go down. You just like can't get out. What is this? Oh, it's just a little divot, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I've taken to consuming that because I listen to it before while I'm laying in bed, you know, ready to go to sleep. I listen to it in the car, you know. I listen to it while I do work or whatever. It's just like I always pick up the story wherever I left off, you know? Pretty convenient. What's going on, Frey?
Mr. Fun Times, to help you on your personal journey of discovery. The tools of your trade can make or break your ability to achieve success. Take this humble host's miniature knife collection. As a child, I stumbled upon a box of razor blades, left over from our ancient past. Upon playing with them, I soon became bloodied as my skin tingled with the sweet release of pain. Desiring to bring this joyous feeling to others, I carved little handles for my razors from animal bones I'd collected, perfecting a beautiful set of hundreds of tiny, unique, lovingly...
Come in, Team November. I'm getting erratic high-frequency bursts near your location. You may want to check it out. Cautiously, of course.
Copy, HQ. Can you pinpoint the location?
Affirmative, November. It's like a spotlight in the dark. Sending coordinates. Over and out.
Under the bathroom sink. Interesting spot, I guess. He said he had coordinates for me, yeah? Maybe give them to me, dude. Some robots are watching while one of them repairs another. They seem intent on the procedure and they haven't noticed you yet. Small chance to escape. Robots somehow sense your presence and attack. Damn it. Again, fighting's cool, but it's not worth the reward. The ammo you get as a reward is like hardly ever offsets the ammo you spend, you know? This game always does this. All right, music's up, go, man. Please don't tell me it froze. Okay, God. Well, hopefully you don't float away. The better choice is to surf away. Hey, thank you. No, of course. My heavy hitter. Was that a clown in my party? Just looking in the mirror, dude. His name is Chad. Oh, God. It's such a dumb joke, but it's hilarious. Oh, I can get all three of them. Look at this. Got him. Oh, yeah. Its profile picture is definitely a clown. But it's just... That's Chat. This little guy right here. It's Chat. Little clown, man. Little clown fellow. I believe if I have Firestorm do this... Oh, I wonder... No. Ah, I resisted. Damn, that would have been great. Can I try it again? No, not for a few more turns. get another shot with this, don't I? I didn't think about that. I like how they resist bleeding. What's the matter, Pikachu? What's up? Oh, what, the shot from this? Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Give this a little toss. Serve as a distraction, a little extra damage output. Out of range. Okay. Unfortunately, there's really not a ton to hide behind. I guess I could try and hide behind the truck, but at this point, I think we're over it. Chat. 5% chance of blowing up the weapon. Not today. Parmesan crisps are tasty. I haven't really. I may have actually had them in the past. They sound like a good idea to me. I mean, don't think I can kill him in 2 more hits, but oh, nice. That actually went a lot better than I planned it to. I mean, obviously gear went down, but that's easily solvable or fixable. In fact, we put that there. There. And we have him do some self-triage here. Remove your injuries, double check, make sure nobody else has an injury. No, everyone else is good. Alright. Let's loot these robots real quick. Did I loot them already? I already did. And there's usually 1 crate on the map. I don't know why. It must be the truck or something has that electricity sound effect. It's just going forever. But that's life, I guess. Just a little bit more. I don't want to go into this next main quest tonight. So I'm trying not to go over there. But at the same time, I want to explore. So we'll explore a little bit of this area, see if we can find some side stuff to do for, I don't know, another half hour or so. Giant jars of minced garlic. You might want to consider making your own garlic oil too. It's not hard to do. Give ourselves a little save here. Looks like this is a farm of some sort. An abandoned oil well, excuse me. An ancient town reclaimed by a foggy forest, which hides the house that it destroyed. Commando armor is specialized light armor that was originally used by special forces troops stationed in the Colorado region. One of these days, I'll learn English. Sounds like the discless PS5 is going to be a lot harder to come by than the disc one. Where's my truck going? Hang on. What are these guys doing? They're all juvies. What is that? What does that mean in this context? Fucking Ironclad, you better go first. You've got maximum armor. Hey kids, you know anything about some strange signal coming from this area? Yeah, I kind of agree with that. God. Watch them all just jump on them. But it's just a bit weird. I guess you would think that they would make more disc lists because they're trying to probably get you to buy digital and all that because they get the same amount of money in theory for less costs for making the discs and all that, you know? But this is weird, dude. I don't know what's going on here. Ragged choke. Extreme angle choke with ragged edges. Its range suffers, but will blast everyone within its vicinity. Plus 30 cone angle. Holy cow. What is this right now? A plus 10. There's no reason not to. Chance to hit. Magazine. Do I want to put AP to attack -1? Oh, that's actually pretty sick. That might make the shotgun better to use. So I don't know what's happening with these juvies. What's going on? I don't want to attack them, but at the same time, they're just like not doing anything. Oh god, why isn't it showing me the edge of the screen? Make some black garlic. That'd be pretty cool. Guess we'll get out of here. Keep the skunks away. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but it's a machine. I couldn't really interact with the machine, unfortunately. There was a computer terminal there, but it didn't look like I could interact with that either. My plan right now is to hop out and then hop back in and see if that changes anything. Let the snow turn red with my victory, but I have no reason to kill them. What if I kill them and it turns out I needed them? What if I kill them and everyone hates me for killing them? I do have a reputation to uphold. And not as a killer. The one thing about leaving and coming back is it takes a year to load. Your radio crackles to life with a mild buzz of static. What do you want to do? No. I want to click. I want to go here. A Punnett square? Isn't that the one that determines what genes you, what color eyes and stuff you get? Usually, yeah. Oh, all right. I don't know. I'm waiting for the 3080s to go on sale. Alright, let's see if they change their minds about talking to me. There's a computer here, but I can't interact with it. No, I haven't. I'm not sure what you're talking about with the K's and the N's, though. There's nothing here that's telling me. Like I said, I don't want to kill them for no reason. There's nothing good comes of that. A 140% hit chance, and he still misses shots. I don't know. There's no indication of kill or spare or anything like that. I mean,
Taking the shot.
oh, what does that mean? What? What? What happened? They're not here anymore. Broken gas mask. A gas mask with the filter and eyepiece missing. It smells like body odor and the color blue. Oh, I meant to see what that was. Purist Patty. Sweet little fluffs should be protected. Nasty mutants should be bisected. Grants a bonus to all squad members. Damage against mutants plus 5%. That's all junk. There was one more thing I picked up that I didn't see what it was. This. Exoskeleton helmet. The only non-powered part of the skeleton, the helmet, is just there so you don't crush your skull while jumping. Plus 13 armor. Dang, man. That's a plus 11 armor. What's this? A plus 7 armor. Well. Requires 3 weird science. He has weird science. I can put a plate in there for another plus 2. Fire resistance sucks, but plus 15 armor? Is that not what it was before? What did was it 13? I did plus 15? I don't know. Plus 15% melee damage bonus on top of it. But yeah, that fire resistance, this is going to be rough. He already is not great with fire resistance. Plus 7. The helmet I just took off would be great, but he doesn't have any weird science. What is this? Plus 7? So any of these. Oh, you can use this one. Yeah, it looks like a Power Ranger. It smells like blue. He looks like not a Power Ranger. He looks like a Transformer, one of the the Voltron dudes or whatever. I don't know. I haven't watched Transformers. All right, that's a little bit of a weird happening. I call it like the breathers, maybe. Oh, loading time. Oh, loading time.
This message is from the North American Air Defense Command. This is an attack warning.
Howdy, Rangers. I got some trouble over here at my ranch. Bunch of freak shows rolled up and seem to want something. About 'em. So I'd be much obliged if you came by.
Hard Knox Life. Knox Bison Ranch. You can go check out the Bison Ranch, huh? Oh, rip. Sorry, dude. Oh, Bison Ranch. Oh, Bison Ranch. A prosperous ranch where the Knox family have raised bison for food and trade for generations. I don't know why I was trying to pronounce the K in Knox, but I guess that's where we are in our life. It's late, and I don't think my soup defrosted. Maybe I'll just have some yogurt for dinner.
Ranger!
That doesn't sound like good.
Rangers, you came! We're in dire straits here. Those twisted psychopaths want us all dead. You gotta help us.
What's going on?
Them crazies were demanding our bison to turn them into weapons of war. Sick fucks wanted to graft machine parts onto them or something. When they started machining them up, the bison fought back. They don't like to be messed with, and they're damn fierce. Bastards had their hands full for sure.
Where are these psychopaths?
They done camped out at the side door on the right. Won't keep them out long. It's our breeding pen, and most of our bison are in there. They must have noticed us trying to reinforce it and decided it was the best way in.
All right, enough talk. Let's get them now.
I'll show you the way, but I am done as soon as we see them. They're crazy. Follow me.
All I've eaten was pizza? I mean,
Bastards are up there. I'll just hang on back while you take care of things. Wouldn't want to get in the way.
pizza ain't too bad, right? Oh my god, how loud is this going to get? It's just one dude. I missed. Your red bison were the second most dangerous? I could believe that. If not second up there. Buffalo wing Doritos. Interesting. Right? 140% hit accuracy. Not even joking. Hit chance, 140%. I guess obviously other factors like where they are come into play, but you know, it's still BS. So good, you have a chance to hit him twice. All right, go away. Menu. No, come on. Oh man, okay. I was gonna say we almost got it. Almost got another kill on him, but what's going on, Zod? We had a long talk about that earlier. A very long talk about that earlier. Give me a second. He's only got 2. What's going on, dude?
I'm on my phone.
Oh, you're on your phone? Oh, sorry.
Oh, give me a second.
No
I'm
worries.
watching you on TV.
No worries, no worries. I don't think they put mid-roll ads on the phones.
Oh, 1 second. 1 second. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing all right, man. You?
I'm a few years in, I'll admit, but we just drilled out some New York strip steaks, corn in the cob, and what else did we make? Oh, the bacon wrap asparaguses.
Oh, that sounds good.
It was really good.
I like
logging
asparagus.
in my personal computer, and I put in the password wrong. Have you ever gotten home from a long day of work and put in your work password into your computer?
All the time. I put my personal password into my work computer too.
See, I lean more towards my work passwords on personal devices, so I guess that means work has gotten to me.
I put whatever password fits in whatever whatever location. Oh my god, my guy can't hit for beans.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's going on? I'm pulling up Chetty. So how's Wasteland? How is the Waste?
It's good. Some of the bugs in this game are insufferable.
How is the loading times?
Insufferable. It's pretty bad.
Oh, okay.
I have it on an NVMe drive, and it's a good minute and a half. Sometimes.
Really?
It can be, yeah. It's a little rough.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I really enjoy this microphone. Let me tell you. I looked up this microphone, the Shure, like desktop, like what do you call this? Intercom mic, you know?
Yeah, announcement mic. Yeah.
Push button, whatever. They're going for like $99 on Reverb.
Damn. That's not
so,
bad.
I don't know if someone's trying to scalp these for a way too high a price, but I got. No, I'm only gonna put in my 2 cents on the ad thing. I know you talked about a bunch about it. I won't mince any more garlic. You know what I mean? But
I'm cool to talk about it again. I mean, I ranted at chat for 20 minutes.
Here's my 2 cents and $20. So I get why they're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I get that they need to show Big Papa Amazon that they can make the dollar dues.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
And
Thought I was done there.
Part of me is surprised they haven't done it yet. As in, like, just having ads just happen in the middle of the stream. What I don't get is they're all about interactivity. You know, find ways to get interactive with your chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they can't use any speck of that imagination in the way they promote advertising. They won't spend an ounce of CPU powers on their servers to like shift this, like, don't cover up the stream. Maybe even shift the frame of the stream off to the side and you interact with an ad.
I pulled up my own stream and put it up on the stream itself and pointed out every single other spot they could have put an ad. There's like 4 other spots that would have been perfect for ads that, yeah, could be interactive, could not be, doesn't matter either way, but it's just like they chose very poorly.
It's even more so to the point where it's like they have the bounty system. Why not just let people have stickers on their stream like a freaking NASCAR car, like, and have that be the bounty system?
You mean like a individual stream sponsor almost?
No, like literally, like the whole point is putting an ad in the middle of your face and breaking up content, right? If that's the point, then why not let me literally, like, they check my stream for the visual of the ad or whatever, like the branding or whatever, like they put too much emphasis on the bounties, like you're actually playing the game or whatever. Like just let me, like, only drink squirt soda for the next 2 weeks, and they'll give me $200 or whatever, you know.
Damn nice job you done there, Ranger. Since you've taken care of us, seems only fitting we take care
God
of
forbid, like, if they're gonna have mid-rolls, like, warn the streamer before it happens.
Well,
but it's not, doesn't work that way because I think it's per user.
I think it's per user as well, but that just links back to their solution of the streamer play an ad on a schedule, and they won't get the surprise mid-roll or pre-roll ads. But their schedule is every 20 minutes. You have to play an ad, otherwise your viewers get an ad. So you end up subjecting people to a lot more ads.
Nothing is stopping Adblocker from just negating all of this, right?
I don't know. As of now, it seems like it's working.
Traffic.
Yeah. No. As of now, it seems like it's working. People have been saying they've been okay. But, like, here, I don't know if you're watching the stream, but if I...
1 second.
Pull it up. I'll show you exactly what I mean.
1 second.
If I pull up... Am I getting mid-roll ads? No, I wouldn't know. It would be you guys. It's per user, not per streamer. So, like, when I pull up my own stream here, I get this on VLC. I don't see a commercial, but this is what I see when I pull it up on VLC. So I think that they're encoding this over the stream in order to...
it's layered.
Now I'm back. Now it's back to live. Now it's back to live. But you know what I mean. I think they're layering. I think they're encoding that over the stream so that you're missing the content that you want to see where they're supposed to show an ad. So AdBlock isn't helping with that.
Ad there or not.
AdBlock's not helping with that because that's a direct feed from the RTMP. You know what I mean? Right into VLC. So
they're layering that over. It's just whatever alpha layer or whatever they assign for the transcode or whatever.
I believe, and that was best. That wasn't a transcode option, so that should be the direct feed, which means they're still transcoding the highest end. Oh, hey, thank you, dude. Appreciate it. The voice actor for Lucas is in chat. Thank you, dude. We're discussing ads, but we are working on it. But yeah, it's just it's tough to
Yo,
all I'm saying, and I don't want to interrupt you, but
no, go for it.
I am not against advertising. You know me. I will shill.
Any chance you can
I am not against it.
Off
it is as old as time itself. advertising.
Sure.
You know, gladiators
All
used to
sorts of
advertise
creatures
for
find their way
products.
to the
Did you know
bison
that?
from time to time.
It doesn't
So I
surprise
see
me,
myself,
Now we usually kekeep them away.
I see myself
with us
quite
being
like
occupied.
the road.
Thank you, sir.
Some
the
made their way out back to the bison's
gladiators
water
selling products.
Yeah, you wish.
Yeah. So I'm just like the dudes fighting tigers and all that. So
knew we could rely
I
on
think
y'all.
Twitch needs to
Last we saw, they were
recognize
out
the
on
willingness
ice floe
of some
out back.
people
We take our bison out there to drink,
shill
so those
product.
vermin are a bit of a problem.
And push all that to
I'll
them,
leave
and
you
then
to
let
it
the other
and
people
go
that don't
tend
want
to
to
the
shill
bison.
product unwillingly.
Poor
Because
girl
here's my
needs some
problem with that,
calming
and this
You
is
come find me when those
this
vermin
has to
are
more
dealt
do with ethics and stuff. And we'll try to keep this neutral, but you know, Twitch is already having problems with teaming up with military advertisers and streamers and all that. Now, what if you're a streamer and then you have no choice in there being like an ad for join the military, and let's just say you're not even from the United States, and you get that ad over your content, and the regular view base that sees that is seeing that. I could see that as, you know, you have no choice in the matter, of course, because it's Twitch's platform. But I could see that as like you're using people's content to advertise things that they might be, you know, against or whatever. But again, if you're going to go that far into it, then you probably shouldn't be streaming on Twitch.
I'm guessing they're going to localize ads, you know, and all that. So hopefully you wouldn't get a U.S. military ad somewhere else. But Paper
like
Hat,
if it's per the user, right?
Yeah, so it would be for that user's location, I would assume. But Paper Hat in chat is asking if subs are immune. So on your dashboard, I can actually show you this. Let me see if I could find it real quick. You have the option to turn ad-free viewing on and off. So this right here, ad-free viewing. I'm assuming that this includes the pre-roll ads. That if I say subs don't have to watch ads, they don't have to watch ads. But then that's putting pressure on people to sub, which that's not what I want to do. I want people to sub to me if they want to sub to me. I don't want to say, "Oh yeah, you don't want to miss anything, you better sub." Like that's not how I want to do that, you know? So it makes me feel like it's forcing people to either sub or miss content.
I suppose that is going to be a conflict of whatever you see is less culpable to the advertising, right? It depends on whether you see advertising as the bigger evil or having your viewership, having a fraction of your viewership see advertising, because that's the only thing you're really doing is either everybody gets ads or only some people get ads.
But then is that and this is kind of a gross generalization, but does that mean that, you know, I'm basically subjecting people who don't have the cash to sub or who don't want to sub to ad, you know what I mean?
If you don't got the money, then you watch my advertisement for this new prescription medicine that has more side effects than health. Yeah, I get that.
You know, it's I don't.
Could you imagine Twitch shilling for pharmaceutical companies like Pfizer or whatever?
It'll be like that that commercial we watched on your YouTube channel. Or it's just a half-hour commercial, and we weren't sure what it was for.
It was like that hour-long commercial, right?
Oh, I got Cordite. Oh yeah, he has the perk that it costs -1, so he's running out there punching everybody with 1 AP every turn. It's great.
Isn't Cordite an explosive?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
So
That's
that is
maybe that's a brand of det cord or something. You know what I mean?
Pretty sure it's a propellant. Yes, it is.
Okay. It beats me.
Cordite is a family of smokeless propellants developed and produced in the United Kingdom since 1889 to replace gunpowder as a military component.
I'm gonna get rocked by these frogs. This is not good.
It's gun cotton spaghetti. I like that.
Cotton spaghetti.
Got him. Nitrocellulose cylinder. So it's cotton candy dynamite-ish. Gun cotton spaghetti. So do you know where you're at in terms of the content of this game?
I think I am in the last third. I think. I don't know for sure.
You have reason to believe that because what? Like, what has led you to that
So
assumption?
there was kind of an intro where the patriarch, who's the guy who called us here, was like, "Hey, my 3 kids are out in the wild. I need you to help me capture them." And so I've captured 2 of them. I have a 3rd one to capture, and yes, voice acting Ninja's character actually. I'm assuming after that we're probably gonna confront and maybe kill his character. So I think we're about 2/3 of the way through, but I don't know for sure.
Understood. Okay, I'm glad I'm caught up. Who out of your merry crew is your favorite?
Well, the one named Gear is you can certainly try. The one named Gear is a pretty crazy sniper. But Cordite, like I said, he can every attack is 1 AP. So he's like stacked on AP. So if I can get him close to people without dying, he can really do some damage.
Is there friendly and or accidental friendly fire in this game?
I have friendly fire off. I have been able to still hurt my guys, both by accidentally targeting them and clicking on them, and occasionally there's a bug where I'll click on an enemy and my guy will just like spin a 180 and shoot a friendly because it's a bug. But I have friendly fire off because that was when I played 2, I got myself a lot with it and I was like, all right, I want to enjoy the game. I don't want to be friendly fire sim for 90 hours.
Yeah, I get. Yeah.
Oh, he's actually stuck back there. Everyone's actually. All my guys are stuck behind animals. Oh no. Oh,
you're gonna have to take one out.
No, I'm gonna have to just burn a
You're
turn.
gonna have to do like that cool shuffle puzzle.
I can't move my animals. They move on their own.
Your sniper backwards?
Not really. There's a cat there. There's a fox, a razorback,
You're gonna have to do
a cat,
full about
and a
face.
rabbit. No, I just gotta wait a turn for them to all move forward. Which doesn't have physical health
Well laid out
sponsors.
strategy ruined by cat.
Basically, a cat, a bunny, a fox, and a I don't even know what animal that is. A porcupine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's just gonna be chilling. I
It's
guess.
like a Wolverine mixed with a porcupine.
I think that sounds about right. I'm just gonna throw out these turrets because these frogs don't go down easy. They really don't go down easy, so take the extra help. Dire hedgehog. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Did I do this thing?
Nice. I don't think the turrets can go into Overwatch, so this one might do nothing. Oh no, he's got somebody to shoot.
So
they can
what
attack.
do you call this? What do you call this kind of RPG in terms of its gameplay elements?
Turn-based?
Turn-based RPG
I mean,
or whatever.
I have full control of the camera, so I don't know if it's isometric per se.
Tactics-based.
Yeah, I would say tactics based. Cinematic RPG? Yeah, I can see that. That might be the actual turn of it, but the actual term, excuse me, but I don't know. I'm bad with that stuff. That's the fine.
No, I don't know. When I started playing XCOM for the first time, I figured, I'm bringing it up because the comparisons are already made, right?
Yeah, it's pretty similar.
I stopped playing it for every reason at its core as to why it has to do with the percentages. That irks me to no end.
This game is better at percentages. I don't know if it's more accurate with percentages or
I would much rather, and it wouldn't make a difference. It wouldn't have to make a difference. I'd rather just see like a dice roll or whatever, rather than that number and lies that come with those numbers. Like
this
I'd
game,
just have some
this
dice
game is
roll or whatever.
pretty good about it.
So it's not 99 and you shoot your closest friend.
No.
Hellway sort of thing.
No. At least not in this mode. You know, like I said, I have friendly fire off. 95 seems to be pretty much 95. The rabbit shit. Over here. I don't know why the rabbit didn't move. It's very possible the rabbit's not in this fight. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. And yeah, and my clone, yeah, probably that's what's happening, is the rabbit and the clone aren't actually in this fight. That's another bug where your characters, like your friendlies, just won't do anything for a fight. Just chill, you know? And that's not great.
If it was dice rolls, you could have that 99% and then not go in. That seems like bad mechanics. But at the end of the day, if I see that dice roll down, you know, then I got nothing to bitch about.
The frogs are pretty terrible. I'm not a huge fan of the frogs. They're tough. But yeah, the rabbit does actually do a fair amount of damage if it does anything. But like, yeah, look, Cordite's stuck here. The only way to get him out is going to be to move Marshall out, to move Chat out, to move Cordite around the back to go forward. It's just
pick up the bunny. Place it down.
I guess I could shoot the bunny, but of course it's out of range. There we go. Wasted a few turrets, but I'll take it. The frogs have a long reach too, because they attack in a big long straight line with their tongues. So I got burned with them in the bunker pretty bad. I almost lost a couple dudes in there.
So did you rant about how Nintendo's selling emulated products?
I did. They're using the PAL version of the game. Oh yeah, for at least 64, but I think for all of them, yeah. I'm not 100% sure, but I think people got a hold of it and examined it, and it's literally just an emulator with a ROM. Like a ROM in there, like you can just see it.
I heard Galaxy is not emulated, but the audio is.
Why would they just emulate the audio?
I don't
Sneak
know.
attack was fine. That's weird.
I heard hearsay. Didn't verify as a good citizen does.
The Galaxy was for the Wii, right?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if whatever process they have to port the Wii U games over also works for the Wii. That might explain why. What would be the purpose of that? Not making an audio engine. You know, if the audio engine doesn't work with whatever process they have for moving it up to the new one, it might be easier just to emulate the audio than it would be to rebuild an audio engine. Well,
quickest point to A and B sort of thing.
All right, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's always nice to hear from people who worked on stuff.
Helped dev in chat.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I was saying earlier, it's tough that Nintendo has put out so many re-releases at a high premium, at a high cost. You know, I mean, look at Pikmin 3. It's coming out. It was on the Wii U store for $20. Granted, that's without the DLC, but it was on there for $20. They removed it after they announced that it's going to be $60 on the Switch. $60. Mario Kart, what is this, 8 Deluxe? Is still $60. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is still $60. Those are all Wii U ports they pushed up to the Wii. Still $60.
Sale.
Nintendo doesn't go on sale. You can get it from Amazon on sale, Best Buy on sale. You're not getting it from Nintendo on sale.
Then I have to hear your opinion on first-party PlayStation games being sold at $70. Because I'm really curious about that.
That's a little tougher because, in theory, they're new games. You know what I mean?
Well, the first one I saw was Dark Souls Remastered. You tell me it's a new game.
That's going for 70 still?
Yeah, 70
All right,
bucks.
yeah, I don't like that either.
I know it's a remastered
that
game. I haven't played the game, but don't tell me it's a new game.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was still 70 as well. Yeah, that's rough. I don't like that either.
Yeah.
I think
they also retracted all their statements about any of those games going on PC.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I think it also depends on what kind of changes they make too. If there's enough changes that it's
it looks like it's a completely different build of the game. Like it's a from the ground up remaster. So
that makes me more okay with it. But yeah, I'm still not happy
why set
about
the
it.
standard all of a sudden that your games, and I really want to know this from a business cost perspective. It would make sense, right? You know, cost of living, cost of production, cost of dev is now higher, where we can justify this new series of game type from our studio's proprietary development, blah blah blah, licensing costs justify a $10 increase on an industry established price for games, even though there's no rules, right? And I think well before like 60 became the standard, video game prices were all over the place, right? Like SNES games used to go for like 65 or under, and variables of two, and that's back in the 90s. So $70 now and $20 is cheaper than that SNES game back in 93 or whatever.
Yeah, as a concept of new games moving to 70, I am a little bit less upset about. Re-releases being 70 as well, I am not super happy about.
Yeah.
I can understand. It seems like games have been $60 for a while, and you know, obviously that's kind of not changed with inflation and all that, so I can kind of feel okay about that. But yeah, re-release, I mean, again, but if that, like you said, that Dark Souls things has a new engine and
Demon
Souls, sorry, and new textures and extra content, and we're going to $70. PS5 is
okay. So PlayStation 5, Sony PlayStation branded games, from what I've seen and based off of what they did, a little price chart, those games that are PlayStation exclusive and they've been given the kiss of the gods of PlayStation and those that be are $70. And the Demon's Souls remaster is one of them. But that $70 is what's interesting to me, because then they retracted their statements about those games, Final Fantasy 16 and Demon's Souls, being on PC. Because then I'm thinking they're going to try to sell that at $70 on the PC.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, sure, yeah, they're going to probably do that, but it's not because it's Sony only then. But then they retracted their statements about them being on PC, so now I'm all confused.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I've never bought a sports game, so I don't know what it's like to try to get one of those every year. And I'm not going to trash talk the people that do try to play those, because I get it. I can get that, the players and all that, but I don't know. Now you're starting to see ads in those games, specifically the sports games.
Oh God! You see that boxing one?
Was it boxing or MMA? Or, yeah, one of them.
Yeah, whatever it was.
Like full blown.
Yeah, that was
that's
pretty
cool.
bad.
It's like the real ads. It's a feature.
The Boys was a good TV show, but I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? That's pretty tough. And Street Fighter 2, yeah, especially they did that after launch too. It wasn't standard on launch. So like all the reviews came out, and then the ads started. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's kind of
so. So I've been working on, kind of creating ideas for my game show, and I've been doing some research here and there. And then one of the things, you know, rewatching old game show stuff, you notice that all game shows are giant ads.
Advertisements. Oh yeah, sure.
And I'm trying, like, specifically the Price is Right, right? That was like completely designed to be one giant advertisement, which is awesome.
Yeah.
You know, where you can have, you know, it's decent enough television you watch on your sick day home.
Did you know?
School.
Did you know there are really strict advertising laws in the UK? So the Price is Right in the UK doesn't mention brands. You can obviously see what they are, but they'll say a new car, and that's it. Because they can't
say
you
the
can't
new
say
Ford blah, blah, blah,
no, you
blah.
can't say it
Ecotech.
because of the ad laws, or at least you used to not be able to. That was I got that from a Tom Scott video. That's pretty interesting. That kind of half undermines the point of the show, but not really. But I agree.
Getting paid by the advertisements that play during breaks, of course.
Sure. But yeah, it is. It is
if
a
I were
big
to run a
advertisement.
game show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking about doing this in VR. I'm thinking about seeing about what it would take to build this out in like in the Udon language for VR chat, or just doing this in Unity. And based off of what I've seen and how you build those kind of simple, like just what single room environments, and would it be too hard to do with like a floating camera and all that stuff?
Sure.
And using the VR space or whatever as the quote unquote audience set or whatever, right? TV set. But I was thinking, well, how would you do ads? How would I shield product in a virtual space?
I mean, the easy option is say, "Oh, we're from our sponsors," and hit play 30-second ad on Twitch.
Well, see, I would want the ad to be played in the virtual space, or like, you know, like snap zoom from like a television, where it's like it's on the television in the space, and then it like zooms into full screen for the viewer. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I want some stupid shit like that. Star wipe to our advertiser for chipped beef, canned chipped beef.
I mean, if you can set up an OBS, you can make a belt pack that has tons of buttons that can do whatever you want on it. You just got to
You're right.
prep.
I was thinking about doing like a Power Glove style thing for
You
it.
could do that too, yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. Have it modeled in the game so you see me hitting the buttons. Good night, Amish.
Citizens of Colorado.
You could totally do that. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you had friends over. I wouldn't have.
It's a hero's
Wouldn't do
life in the Colorado Marshals.
We grilled our New York strips. He brought over New York strip steaks. With the corn and all that. And drinking. He always gets like a interesting variety of beer, and I drank a s'mores flavored beer, and it was terrible. It was just awful.
Scump was mentioning that there is, I guess at Red Lobster of all places, a Mountain Dew margarita. The Dewgarita.
I know all about that.
And then I guess Taco Bell has a jalapeno Pinot Noir? I don't know. A jalapeno wine.
No.
That's what they said.
I'm on your side, November. A friend of Saul's.
That's what Scump said.
And I know where you're headed. Now hear me out. When you get to
You remember Purple Ketchup?
Oh yeah, dude.
Remember the good old days where they just put in food dyes in certain foods and just said, "Hey, it's wacky, why kids?"
Yeah, dude. Jalapeno Noir to pair with its toasted cheesy chalupa.
After they got rid of the Mexican pizza, they do this to me.
Yep. In Canada only right now. Scump said it's sold out in 2 or 3 minutes.
They're just testing it on the Canadians, is what you're saying.
Well, it says
to make sure it's healthy for ingestion or whatever. They gotta test it, not in the States or whatever.
Who is this? CNN says it won't be sold in the States even when the chalupa comes out, so you can't get it here. It's just a Canada thing. God.
Well, Canadians get all the perks.
Scump tells Odd about the wine. He knows about the Dewgarita.
Tell me about the Dewgarita. Tell me about how they killed the Mexican pizza. Tell me about
it's
Taco Bell. Is it actually alcoholic?
Yeah, it's wine.
Well,
it's wine.
That's why it's only in Canada, because I think that's like you can't just have fast food alcohol in the States.
Well, I think it was on the website.
You can do that in Nolans. You can have drive-through daiquiris in Nolans.
God.
I've had them. They're quite good. The way they get away with it being being open container, where they just give you a jug with it's like a bucket with a lid on it, and they give you some straws on the side, and then when you're ready to drink, you can just open the bucket and drink out.
I got a pack of Big League Chew and a nuke launcher called the Nuka-Zuka.
It's stricter in Canada. That's crazy. Then I don't know how they can do fast food.
No, I think you can buy it online and they ship it to you. I don't think you do it in the store. You buy a bottle of it.
Then what's the point? It's not even in the store. You don't experience Taco Bell.
You get your Uber Eats chalupa sent to your house, and then you pair it
order the wine
with
like
your
3
wine.
days ahead of time.
Yeah. You gotta pre-plan for this. This is an event, once in a lifetime. Jalapeno
there's
noir.
Ulterior motives to this. There's a conspiracy. This is a conspiracy.
Oh, those weird thoughts are back.
There's something up with what they're doing.
I'd try it just to say I tried it, but I don't want a glass of it. I want like a thimble. You know what I mean? I'll go in all in on the Dugarita, but not the jalapeno noir wine.
You're hedging your bets on the Dugarita.
I'd try it.
I'll tell you what, Gearmatic, I will go and get that Dugarita tomorrow.
You gonna tell me how it is?
And I will send you video proof of this. And we'll actually have a picture of the newspaper, the current day's newspaper.
No, I'll believe you. I'm not going to confuse it with the last time he had a Dugarita.
Believe me, but others might not. I'm going to order that and like 2 whole servings or 2 whole orders worth of Cheddar Bay biscuits. That's the only thing that's worth getting from Red Lobster.
I wonder if I can get that to go. Like in a sippy cup. Not a sippy cup, but you know what I mean, like a sealed cup.
Is it alcoholic?
I would imagine.
Then you gotta go and do Red Lobster.
Oh, a honey badger, dude. Whisper 10 for a honey badger. Jeez. Yeah, I if I could get it and not have to stay at fucking Red Lobster in the middle of a pandemic, I would do it, but I don't want to stay there.
It's funny, the Red Lobster here in town is like one of the more higher volume Red Lobsters in the United States because of
in the middle of Iowa.
In a landlocked state, people want the fish. People want the lobster.
Yeah, I don't know if that's where I would go for lobster personally, but
I'll tell you what, man. Me and Bailey are doing our next 5-year plan, and we're looking at the Northeast.
I'm telling you, dude.
Making moves.
You want to come hang out? I can put in a fucking great word for you. We're not hiring right now, but maybe in 5 years we will be.
I'm quiet. I'm yelling so loud, and I'm quiet on your stream.
Really?
You invite me, call me in the middle of my New York strip steak dinner, and don't even have the decency to give me a few dB.
I don't. Maybe when you know what? I know why it is, because I don't have extra compression on you. I have it on me. All right.
You're getting all the compression.
Well, I'm the star of this show. I mean,
shut up. Get over this shit. Oh man.
Yeah, dude. Let me in on your 2 private 5-year plan.
No, we're just like we never lived in the Northeast. We've lived in the South. Bailey lived up in the Northwest. She's lived in every state that starts with an A. So that's cool, I guess.
That's sure is something.
Yeah. And me personally, I never lived up in the Northeast, so I was looking at it. I was thinking that, I was looking at Vermont, Maine. I don't really care for like Delaware or Connecticut.
Yeah, Connecticut, you gotta have some scratch, dude. Although I guess where I am, you do too. But, yeah,
I'm a farm boy, you know.
Yeah. Well. We were hiring. No, we're not hiring right now. We're in a hiring freeze because we're broke. But maybe in 5 years we would be. But the thing
We're
is,
not in a hiring freeze, which is interesting.
the thing is, any position, wouldn't be event support. It would probably be classroom support. But who knows what'll change in 5 years? Because we get asked to do event support all the time, and we say no because we don't have personnel to do that.
Well, it's fine for that because I'm already supporting classrooms in my building, so it doesn't matter.
There you go.
I had to, I walk into one of our main ballrooms and it's being used as a finance class, and I go in there and the professor is having trouble hooking up to the projector through the HDMI port on his laptop. So I go through the motions, turn off the switcher, scaler, turn off HD, VSD, blah, 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 blah. Get it on the screen. And he's confused because he can't see what he's seeing on his screen on the projector. And I'm like, oh, that's because the projector is extending your monitor instead of duplicating it.
Same issue here, dude.
And he's like, what does that mean? I'm like, well, I don't have time to explain it to in front of you and all your students.
You just say it could be 2 screens or it could be the same screen on both. Right now, it's the same screen on both.
And then when I did that, his computer froze.
Oh no!
And so then I hard booted his computer, but I didn't hard boot it enough. Where you don't hit the laptop power button long enough. You didn't hit it 5 seconds. You hit it like 3 seconds. So it started back up, and it was back in its frozen state. So I had to do it twice. It was just really all the students looking at me, wondering what I'm
doing. We have a weird setup. Most of our lecture halls, we have that similar idea where one monitor, your main monitor, goes to a smart podium, so you can draw, annotate on it, and that also can go to the projectors, 1 or 2 depending on the room. And your second monitor is hardwired from the computer to the monitor, and so you could be an extended if you wanted to be, so you can put zoom on that one that's just for you, and you can still have whatever on the board, or I found a Scorpiotron. A golden one. Oh god. Okay, this might be a bigger fight than I'm intending to do right now. Or you can.
Gold? How hard can it be? Just light it on fire, melt it.
Or you can have it mirrored, so they're both the same thing. In 3 of my classrooms, what they did was they did the same thing where the computer has 2 outputs, but those 2 outputs both go back into the Crestron and can both be routed anywhere. And so some professors don't know, and by default it puts the second monitor on the projectors and the first monitor with the smart stuff on the smart, and that's it. And so some people don't know how to get the smart on the other thing, so they do the Windows, take it from extended to duplicate. Some people reroute it in the touch panel, so everyone does it differently, and nobody knows how to do everything. So it's such a mess. I know. There's like four points of failure in this system, and I really tried to say, hey, can we at least do XYZ to make it easier? And nobody wants to really listen too much about it. So. Oh my god! It started me that close to it. Holy shit!
I just cleaned my gun.
You fight it.
I have to fight it.
Oh, that thing is large.
Yeah. And it's
gold.
gold.
On your characters?
I don't know how that works in this game. I think not. I think they can go out of a fight, but I don't think they can die permanently.
Is that a lot of health?
Yeah, I mean, I just did 100 damage-ish, and it has 5,000 health, so. 100 damage a shot. So.
You do 300 damage.
Yeah, well, it's 100 a shot, and I did 3 shots, so.
By the way, on Amazon today, they were having those Sovereign Rocket NVMe drives on sale for $20 off. Got one up for $80.
Wow. Not bad.
Got one of those 1 terabyte boys.
I need to get a new...
My OS Scream.
I need to get a new storage drive. I filled up my 12 terabyte drives for VODs. Gotta get more.
Get a NAS. for that.
I do. I do.
I don't want to build one though.
Me neither.
And then I look at the prices for pre-built ones and I cry a lot. So
I have a pre-built one at my parents' house. That's 1 terabyte, and then I have a 4 terabyte drive plugged into it, like a USB drive. But to send it over there, you know, I haven't figured out how to do like FTP on it properly, so I have to do it through like the web interface, and it's just it's not worth
set up you could set up a VPN on it and just do it that way.
Yeah, I'd have to figure out how to do it though. Last time I tried to do FTP, I'd rather do FTP so that I can give other people accounts and let them put stuff on or use it or whatever, but I couldn't figure it out. I had to be there to work on it, and every time I'm there, I don't remember to do it.
Yeah, I get that.
Which is fine. I'd rather be there to work on it so that nobody else can gum it up from remote, but you know.
I immediately turn on Ableton. And shits itself. Ableton hates my MIDI controller. It was made for Ableton. I don't understand. I have like VST plugins that will like crash, white screen of death. Man. Will you survive the gold Scorpatron?
I think I'll be alright. It's just my guys are going down fast. What I could do is here. I'll throw a turret up here. Hopefully it'll focus on the turret for some of its... It gets like 3 attacks a turn too. It's crazy. Which is a fair amount considering how much damage it does. It can pretty much kill any one of my guys in 1 turn almost, if not 2. This inventory system is trash too. I'll throw another turret out here.
Quad.
Oh, it costs 4 AP to throw a turret. Shit. Alright, never mind. I'm not doing that. I should have thrown a laser turret out. This thing is weaker to laser turrets than it is to regular turrets.
You know, somebody at a point in chat talking about compressors not realizing what they're projecting on screen. You know, I haven't had to deal with that, and I've noticed I haven't had to deal with anybody like accidentally showing stuff on their Zoom calls. I'm surprised at people's camera awareness.
I thankfully don't deal with Zoom that much. I do to a degree, but not
WebEx or whatever.
Well, no, I just mean I'm not in there setting up stuff for them. They're responsible for that. I'm responsible for the hardware for the most part. I'll try and help them if they're having an issue. I'll try and help them and figure it out. But I in general, I'm not there logging into Zoom for them or joining calls for them or stuff. It's more, most of it is, I'm in a Zoom call and I can't get the camera working or whatever. Some of the cameras, we're actually using NDI for some of the cameras and audio in the lecture halls and stuff. So, you know, there's extra steps involved with setting up that and doing all that properly. And thankfully we have it down where if they can figure it out the first time, they generally don't need to touch anything. You know, the NDI virtual inputs auto starts and it remembers everything you did, and so does Zoom, and all that's pretty good. But it's just a couple people, and then we have people who just, like anywhere else, have no clue and don't want to listen to you, and it's just like, just come fix it, and it's really not great because then they complain up the chain that my audio, I couldn't hear, blah blah blah, and we have like an audio test from every room where we would call and talk and do all this stuff, and it's like, yeah, it works. You're not using it right because you won't, like,
right.
A lot of people are very stuck in their ways.
My way is best.
Well, what's wrong, sir? It's wrong because it's not working. Otherwise, if it was working, you'd be not calling me. The other thing I have is like, you know, you got to wear a mask. And so the person teaches, brings up back the mic, and as they're leaving the room, takes off their mask and walks down the hallway with no mask. It's like, you're not allowed to do that. Or they're sitting at tables in the hallway without a mask. And it's like, you're not allowed to do that either. But I'm not the mask police. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I don't want to set the precedent that I am the mask police. That gets into a whole nother thing about accessibility and who can say it and how you say it, and yeah, I don't need that.
Dun dun dun. I think it's my time to heat out, actually.
Yeah, I think I'm actually about to be done too, because I'm right here at this next location, and I don't want to start it.
I got Metroid Prime Trilogy working.
Oh, did you find the VR one?
No. I got it working on with mouse and keyboard though.
Oh, all right. Oh, mouse and keyboard. Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, mouse and keyboard. Although I was playing it for a little bit just to test out, where all the frame drops are going to be, because they're just going to be there,
Yeah.
And my GPU crashed. So, yeah, I thought it was just the little emulator doing that, but then I clicked off the screen and noticed nothing was moving or anything. I was like, oh, fuck.
I think it's time for a new GPU, maybe.
I would test it. Well, that's it.
What do you have right now?
I have a 1080 Ti. And
I have a flat 1080.
I'm thinking I could get a 380. I'm sure they're sold out everywhere, but I'm sure there's ways to get one. But in my head, I'm thinking a 3080 Ti is probably months away.
Yeah. Months is in a long amount of time or a short amount of time?
I'm thinking announcement December.
Yeah. Is it... What would that have that would make it worth waiting for? More
RAM.
VRAM?
Yeah.
I mean,
and
10 is already above what most games ask for right now,
having
isn't
thermal revisions would be useful too.
Yeah, from what I've seen, thermal is not an issue at all on this, from what people are saying. In fact, it seems like it's pretty good.
Middling reports about the Founders Edition stuff.
I thought I heard reports that the Founders Edition was good, but I could be wrong.
I would say,
in fact,
either I spend the money now or regret not waiting for the 3080 Ti. So that's where I'm at right now.
Somebody had mentioned that
that's what you paid. Have a seat.
They saw a minor benefit to their RAM temperatures because the fan was pushing air over them. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know.
I have to contact Corsair for that power pin connector
to see. Yeah. God.
No, they're not going to give it to you for free. The only company I've heard that gives them away for free is Seasonic.
Wait, which power pin connector are we talking about?
The 3080 has a 12-pin power connector that
comes with a card.
Yeah, but not to your power supply.
It splits out to two 8-pin ones, the normal GPU things.
Really?
Yeah, it splits out to two of the normal ones. Whatever you have into your card right now, that's the Y cable that comes with it splits to that. They recommend that you use two separate ones so you don't daisy chain off the same one. You know what I mean? So you're not drawing everything through one cable and just splitting it and then recombining it.
So they don't just make. Okay.
It's
I
literally
thought it was more.
No, it's
it
an 8.
Need to be its own set, not a Y pin in.
No, it's an 8-pin to a Y pin adapter is what comes with it. So two 8-pins to one 12-pin
cable, so it doesn't look fugly. Okay.
Well, it does look fugly. I mean,
so
it does look bad.
So the power supply manufacturers are in fact going to make a cable that is dedicated 12-pin.
I think eventually, yes, but right now, the solution that comes with it allows you to use your existing PSUs. They're recommending, I think, 700, 800 watt PSUs right now. I've got a 12, so I'm not. I haven't even touched this thing. The fan is going to be rusty when it spins up when I put the card in. But
I'll tell you what, bud. I'm gonna head out. I'm getting sleepy. It's nice chatting with you. One of these days when I start streaming again, I'll definitely invite you on and get you scared out of your New York strip steak dinner. So, all right, have a good one. See you, chat.
Cool, man. Catch you later. Oh, all right, chat. I'm getting out of here too. I'm tired. It's late. It's almost midnight. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta eat. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for dinner. So. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming to watch more Wasteland 3. We're getting there. We're moving along the timeline here. I have several games that I actually wanted to play that I didn't because I forgot and went to here. Infinite Dronin', and As Far as the Eye Can See. As Far as the Eye, excuse me. And a couple other ones that I intended to at least take a look at. So maybe I'll sneak those in. New Fall Guys update, a couple others. So, but yeah, you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow. Yeah. Bye-bye. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.